Hello, this is Austin Doctor, and welcome back to some, good old reviews. And I'm gonna be completely quite honest. A1 screwed up big time, and yes, I get this is supposed to be drama, but honestly, this episode will now be on my least favorite, and possibly this is the worst episode they've done, especially coming right back from that. And yes, I get 02 is supposed to be punished, but they went too far in this one, and quite honest, yes, I get what's going on. Yes, we're greeted yada yada with this, but let's get with the review, because quite honest, I'm very annoyed that they would pull something like this, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was fine with Ichigo, but now I ultimately hate her. I hope she dies in the series at this point, but yeah, let's go into the beginning about how Hiro literally is taken out of the Franxx, and Ichigo throws 02 out so she doesn't do anything, and Ichigo keeps telling 02 she will never let her see Hiro after what she did. And yes, I get that this is her punishment, but I'm just so disappointed, honestly, with how this whole episode went through. And 02 does admit that she was just using Hiro at one point to see her real darling, then she realized that was her real darling. And yes, I get this is her punishment, but let's just continue, because I'm just so disappointed. But Hiro, we see Hiro, and he kind of thinks back to, did she just do this all along just to let him pilot, or is he actually able to pilot? He wants to know, and he thinks the main cause was probably because he licked her blood. And going back to the beginning, we see them talk about how Hiro literally is very close to transforming, or the big word they want to use in that anime, even though I'm not going to pronounce it because, I'm lazy. But we just see a lot of bullcrap, honestly, in this episode. And 02 has been told that she's supposed to return to the Nines for a mission during their mission, and everyone will not let 02. Everyone's against 02 in this entire episode, and it's just so annoying. And 02, I feel for her because she really does want to see Hiro, and I feel that she wants to apologize. And they keep kind of just blocking her and not giving her a chance to talk to him. And yes, I get this is her punishment, but let's just continue. Hiro and Ichigo have their moment. You're so welcome, Ichigo lovers. This is the thing I was talking about. This, and I'm being honest. I'll say this till the end, but we see Hiro kind of heal Ichigo because she cut her finger with a band-aid and didn't lick her. Blood, like, good old 02. And I get that's a little symbol of that Hiro loves 02 more, that he is willing to go further. And it's just awful. And 02 breaks out and basically runs to go see Hiro, and finally Ichigo allows her to see him. Then 02 kind of just, making Ichigo, because Goro actually convinced Ichigo to let her go because she was kind of pleading. It just was so upsetting, honestly. And we see Hiro escapes his room to go to 02's room, and 02 is at his room in the hospital, and it's just a big cluster, thing. And we're greeted with 02's room that is completely destroyed, and it's Hiro's like, what's going on? And when he gets there, 02 kind of snaps on everyone and hurts them and is choking Ichigo. And this is the thing that really hurts, because he said it to her, and she kind of admits that it's her punishment. But he told 02, you're not acting as a human, you're acting as a monster. And she accepts everything what happens after, because what she did. And quite honest, she gets on the plane, and we hear how the Nine Blondie, I'm going to call him, tells her that the doctor brought more specimens to ride, and basically they're just throwable away soldiers, extendable soldiers. And it's just, I didn't like this episode, honestly, and I would probably give this a 3 out of 10. And at the end, this is what really pissed me off. Ichigo did this all just for herself. And she basically told, because Hiro was about to go run, and he had a flashback of all the memories he had with 02, and he wanted to hold on to it, but Ichigo didn't allow him to go, and she held him and said, I'd rather die before letting you go, to her again. And she confesses to him well, she kisses him first, then confesses that she's always loved him, and she's going to try to kind of try to make him ride in a pilot again. And Goro is right there, and it's just, I get it's drama, I really do, but this episode is awful. I know people are gonna like, oh, you just hate it because what they did to 02. Yes, and 02 looked like a yandere in this episode, and honestly, I don't even know if she did get on the plane. I hope she didn't. And as I said, if this doesn't fix itself within the next episode, I am very considering to drop this anime, because they had it going so well, and they screwed it up. They just really screwed it up, and it's just awful. And wonderful person driving by with his motorcycle. But just overall, this episode was extremely disappointing. And as I said, I'd give it a 3 out of 10, and leave it to A1 and Trigger to ruin their own good series, honestly. And I'm being honest, the next episode, if it does not have that, I know already this is receiving a lot of backlash, and yes, it's a drama, I get that, guys, I really do. But Ichigo, they made Ichigo such a dislikable character, and they really screwed the pooch this time. And this wasn't the episode that's going to tip me to completely just drop it. The next episode is, and I'm just so disappointed. That's all I can say, and I really hope they fix it. Maybe, 02 is on her, didn't actually go, and, she's waiting for Hiro somewhere, and they're going to escape together, but, as I said, I don't trust them anymore. As I said, this is why I don't trust A1 or Studio Trigger, and, oh, you should have more faith in them. I don't. This is the main reason why, because they do stuff, and they do stuff that doesn't make sense, and that without good reason. And yes, I get it. What she did was horrible, but I don't know what they did to Hiro. Honestly, they didn't make Hiro. I get, yeah, he got pissed, and everyone was backing him up in his squad, and it's just, Hiro isn't that person that's going to go against someone. He's going to listen to both sides. That's the thing that pisses me off that they did wrong in this episode, and honestly, as I said, worst episode ever that they have put out. But what did you think, guys? Do you hate Ichigo? Because I ultimately just really hate her, and I hope she dies. I know I'm going to get dislikes for saying that, but I hate this. I really hate her after this episode. But what did you think? And can you wait until the next episode? I'm kind of just very discouraged to watch the next episode. I don't have much hype after this episode. It kind of just turned me off, But as I said, I'll probably continue the series reviewing it if I do want to drop it. I'll probably continue it just for you guys, but just very disappointing the episode, as I keep saying. But yeah, guys, this is Austin Doctor signing out. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you until the next time. Peace.